Come with me for a video tour on this 2011 Sea Ray 390 Sundancer at South Mountain Yachts. Starting off starboard bow, we see we've got all of our ground tackle, remote spotlight, windlass with foot pedals right there. Coming down along the side, we see that extra high Sea Ray rail, aggressive non-skid decking, and a wide walk around. Sea Ray's added some nice features. We have these 3 port lights to allow lots of light into the cabin below. Checking out the lines, we've got the hard top and the stainless steel window frame right there. There's also a full enclosure so you can use your new boat year-round. Coming down along the side, we see we've got our badge right there. And then here at the transom, we have an extra wide swim platform with a lot of features. Off to port, we have a boarding ladder, and we have lots of storage here. Our power connections, storage, and water are right there. And on this side, we have more storage for fenders. We enter the cockpit through the center line door. That gives us a nice view of the seating. As we enter the vessel, we have our hot and cold shower right here. Rinse off before you get aboard the boat. And for nighttime convenience, we have our lights right here. Off to port, we have a little seating area right there. Our main seating area is this large U-shaped seating. There's a table which we currently have stowed, which also lowers to create a large sun pad here. Off to port, we have our wet bar. There's ice chest storage down here, refrigerator here, and storage with a 110 outlet right there. Here at the helm, we have an oversized companion seat with storage underneath, and our captain's bucket seat with the thigh rise right there. Up one step to the helm, we've got grab rails all around. This area is air conditioned, by the way. We've got our vents here. Here at the helm, we have our Garmin 7612 system, multifunction touchscreen display, oversized gauges for easy visibility. They're actually the 4-in-1 Sea Ray gauge. Right here, Ray Marine E120 with lots of options. We've got our fly-by-wire systems right here, our Axius control, ebony steering wheel, beautiful wheel there, our VHF radio, our Axius Skyhook system right there. We've got a power vent to allow even more air into the cockpit. Circling around, this gives us an overall view of the cockpit. We can probably have 12 people easily right there. Engine access is nice and easy on this Sea Ray. We can even leave the carpet and cocktail table in place. We have a hydraulic powered hatch. Once open, we can see just how much space and room there is in there. We can easily get down in. There's a 4-step ladder right off to one side. We've got our twin 8.2 MerCruiser engines and our Kohler generator off to the side there. Here we are, we're inside the engine compartment. Up against the forward bulkhead, we have our battery solenoids, our halon system, starboard fuel tank, Kohler generator with the sound shield, and here we get a better look at the MerCruiser 8.2 mag engines. They're freshwater cooled, have about 350 hours on them. Notice the bilge compartment, how nice and clean it is. To port, we've got 4 batteries and our water lines with shutoffs right there. Once completed with our engine inspection, we can easily just hit the button again, drop the hatch. Access to the foredeck is nice and easy. Just remove those plush cushions. Up a step. Sea Ray has incorporated a nice solid grab rail here and along the windshield. We have a nice wide walk around and easy access out here to the back. From here, we've got our ground tackle, remote control foot pedals for the windlass, and then the spotlight. Now Sea Ray here has added some stomps. We've got some chairs that actually are custom and fit right here. We also have full isinglass enclosure for this vessel, along with the cockpit cover. We enter the cabin through this port side door with a nice wide opening. Down the steps, right in front of us, we've got the cabin. Got a nice grab rail to hold on to. Once inside, immediately to port, we see our galley. We've got our microwave, freezer, refrigerator below, Corian countertop, dual burner electric stove. This is a ladies like it feature. This faucet is just like the one you'll have at home. Notice above the sink, we've got those port lights right there for more light. This vessel is very well appointed with the wood finish, solid wood steps, and the floor. As we move forward, we have our head and vanity right there. Again, fully lined fiberglass, easy to care for, with access from the master stateroom and the salon. So stepping into the master, we see we've got mirrored hanging locker, cedar lined. We have more entertainment, another TV, an island queen size bed, easy access, you can make it on both sides, an overhead hatch, another port light, more storage. Now off on this side is where we have the separate shower. 2 people can be using and getting ready at the same time. Moving aft, there's a picture of that beautiful floor right there. We have our starboard sofa, which opens up and becomes yet another sleeping area. Notice how neat and clean looking everything is. No knobs to protrude. Keeps the vessel looking just sharp. Moving aft, we've got a privacy curtain, vanity storage right here. We have this currently set up as a separate seating area that actually opens up to another bed. And for our guests here, we have the entertainment also, separate DVD player, and a separate TV right there. Love those wood steps right there. Now I know somebody's going to ask in the main salon, what do we do for entertainment? What we do is we press the button, and there's our TV. And again, with the press of another button, up she goes. This 390 Ray Sundancer at South Mountain Yachts is in immaculate condition. Engines have about 350 hours. New electronics, very well cared for. Viewer today, owner tomorrow at South Mountain Yachts.